Good evening, young Groms. My biggest weakness in medicine sounds kind of silly, but I'm about to go work the night shift, and the idea of staying up late is pretty tough on me because I really like taking care of my body, as you guys know. I like to go to bed early, get a ton of sleep, wake up early, exercise, eat right, stretch, do all the good stuff, and take care of my body. But on the other side of that, people don't always get sick and don't always get injured during the day. So it's definitely going to be a part of my career. Right now it's about 5:30 p.m. I have to start work at 7 and then I'm working till 7 a.m. tomorrow. I've worked 24-hour shifts. I've worked night shifts before. I definitely think it's okay to resort to like energy drinks sometimes, but you really don't want to be drinking like Monster or like Red Bull. Like that stuff is just not healthy for you. So I'm starting out my day with some Magic Mind to get me through the night. Magic Mind is like this energy source. It's got fiber in it. The main ingredient, like the first ingredient, is olive oil and then matcha. So there's a little bit of caffeine in it, but I like that the first ingredient is olive oil, not like sugar or something. I'm actually gonna start off with 2 of these right now. And they taste fine. They don't taste like sugary or anything, which is good. Super green, a lot of fiber. I actually took multiple of these during my step 2. It was a 9-hour exam, and like I had like 3 or 4 breaks throughout it, and I would just take a shot of this. But I'm gonna start off with 2 right now because I definitely want to be awake for the like most exciting hours of the shift. So these are the 2 meals I'm having. I got some berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and then I have some chicken, rice, black beans, and a little bit of cashews. So now I gotta head over to the hospital, and I'm starting at 7 p.m. and I'll be working all the way till 7 a.m. I'm bringing 1 more Magic Mind. I've already taken 2, and then I can just take this like halfway through my shift or something. It's super small, so I can just throw it right here. It doesn't like get in my way or anything, and I don't have to walk in like holding a giant energy drink. All right, so unfortunately I do have low fuel right now, and there's a ton of traffic. It feels so weird, like reverse commuting when everyone's coming home from work, I'm going to work. But yeah, I definitely feel after those 2 Magic Minds, I have a little more energy, and I'm excited for the challenge. Like I really enjoy difficult things, whether it's trying to paddle out of Jaws and catch a wave in like 10-foot chop, or it's going to Iceland and like doing the coolest thing ever that required the most effort ever. Trying to find a secret wave that there's no forecast for, and it takes 6 hours and the water's 35 degrees. Or it's trying to go to Staten Island and surf somewhere where like the bathymetry is totally against you. It looks like it could work, but yeah. So like all these things I've done in surfing definitely translate into medicine for me. Like medicine is tough, whether it's the day shift or the night shift. And it's tough being a surfer in New York. And if you can put on a wet 6'5" mil and surf 3 sessions in January, then I can definitely make it through, a 12-hour, however long this is, night shift. This is nothing. I did a 24-hour OB shift, and even that wasn't that bad. So I just made it to the hospital. I have to tell my attending that I'm gonna be like right on time. I'm not gonna be early because from 6:30 to 7, I actually have a Zoom meeting. So I'm gonna take it from here and then go straight in and start my shift. All right, mission 1 is complete. I told my attending that I'll be starting right at 7 and I'll be at a Zoom call till then. So I gotta go find a spot to Zoom. It's 6:49, I just finished my Zoom meeting. This is pretty crazy, all this 4th year stuff. Still have to take a board exam. I still have to get rotations. Still have to get auditions, and all these like letters of recommendation, all these like insurance qualifications, and a lot of crazy stuff going on. So we're about to start a 12-hour shift, and yeah, I'm super pumped. Let's do this. Alright guys, we made it through my first night shift in a very long time. I'm so tired. But I gotta go home, sleep, because I'll be back here in like 10 hours. I've been really working on my procedures. Like I got to put in a PEG tube, which is a percutaneous endoscopic gastrectomy tube or something. I got to do some suturing. I got to put in multiple IVs. I mean, it sounds like IV placement is like a super basic skill, but it's like so important. And it's like there's such a spectrum. Like, you know, on a hydrated, healthy guy, it's so easy, but then on a 94-year-old dehydrated woman or like a 2-year-old dehydrated baby, it's a lot harder. So I'm trying to just get the reps in, especially during these night shifts when, you know, people are tired and I can help out as much as I can. Yeah, I am just like drained though. My body is not ready for this. Tried the best I could, and I'm gonna do the best I can right now to get some sleep. All right, guys, it's about 4 p.m. I went home, got to bed by like 8:30. I had to shower. I was like kind of gross. I slept for about 4 hours, and then I like woke up because I was super hungry. Tried to go back to bed, and then I'm kind of guilty of just like sitting on my phone watching videos of people surfing in like the South Pacific and like wishing I was there. But that day will come. Right now, I gotta put in the work, and I gotta not only work so I can have a good, strong career, but I have to work so, you know, after years of night shifts and after years of, you know, helping people, I will still be able to do the things I love no matter what. So I'm gonna go run my mile right now. Yeah, run, eat, shower, maybe a little nap, then back to work. Oh, look at that beauty. What's up, homie?
How are you?
Dude, what happened to the wrist? Still hurting you?
No.
They surf there or no? Just chilling.
Yeah, people.
I miss this thing so much.
It's on tomorrow, man. Hopefully.
Dude. All right, young Groms. So there's supposed to be a little wave tomorrow, and I just picked up my 6'9" Witcher, my arc surfboard from Nature Shapes. I love this board so much. It might be flat now that I got super stoked and like, you know, grabbing the shorty, but I had this like super small ding on the nose, and I just didn't want it to like, you know, like get any waterlogged in it because I love this thing so much. But yeah, hopefully it's like waist to chest high tomorrow offshore, and I can ride this beauty. I'm so stoked to be back on her. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some waves tomorrow. Throwing her in the back of the truck right now, and we'll be out there. You.
Yeah, it was.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're actually just doing a little board swap here because I want to put my new beauty in the on top. I'll put the Mini Simmons in the middle. Kind of like worst, most beat up board goes on the bottom, and then sew up. Oh shit, you alright?
I'm good. Are
You good? Alright. Pretty good, yeah. Got out. I've been catching some awesome waves. The waves are pumping. It's only like 3 feet at 7 seconds, but there's also this like 0.6 at 18 seconds from the South Atlantic. That's kind of like making things bigger. I just put some sunscreen on. I'm stoked and I'm headed back out. Alright guys, that session was absolutely epic. Like, caught so many fun waves, got so many good rides. and I didn't even drink my Magic Mind today. I'm so stoked right now. I've been studying. I got one test down. I've been studying. I've been on my audition rotation. I've been loving what I'm doing, and I feel like I finally got the right career in medicine. I'm so stoked right now. You guys can check out Magic Mind down below. I've actually been using it a lot, and it's been so awesome, you know, during the night shifts and even during some of the day shifts taking it. So Magic Mind code right here. Go check it out. Much better alternative to drinking coffee or drinking like Pepsi. Super stoked right now, and we will see you on the next Swell.